There comes a moment when you stop and ask yourself, what is the purpose of all this? The endless chase, the worries, the fleeting happiness. Is there a way to find true peace? Centuries ago, one man, Siddhartha Gautama, left behind everything to seek that answer, and what he discovered changed the world forever. The root of suffering is desire. These words, spoken by the Buddha, hold a profound truth, one that has echoed across centuries, guiding countless souls toward peace, wisdom, and enlightenment. Imagine being born into immense wealth, surrounded by luxury, yet feeling a deep emptiness within. This was the life of Siddhartha Gautama, a prince who had everything, and yet he walked away from it all. He saw suffering in the world, sickness, old age, and death, and he asked himself, why? Why do we suffer? What is the meaning of life? For years, he sought answers. He practiced extreme asceticism, depriving himself of every comfort. But in his frailty, he realized suffering does not bring wisdom. Instead, he found enlightenment, not in indulgence, not in deprivation, but in balance. This became the middle way. Today, his teachings remain as relevant as ever, guiding us through the complexities of life. Let's explore some of the greatest lessons the Buddha left behind and how they can transform our lives. 1. Practice the middle way. Have you ever felt that you are constantly chasing something, wealth, success, recognition, only to find that the happiness you seek remains just out of reach? The Buddha realized that desire is the root of suffering. If we always want more, we will never be satisfied, and if we deprive ourselves completely, we will still suffer. The key is balance, moderation, appreciating what we have, while letting go of what we cannot control. Consider this. A nurse named Bronnie spent years caring for patients in their final moments. One of the most common regrets she heard was, "I wish I hadn't worked so hard." People spent their lives chasing material success, only to realize, too late, that happiness lies in the simple moments, time with family, inner peace, and gratitude. So ask yourself, are you living in balance? 2. Adopt the right view. The Buddha said, do not get upset with people or situations. Both are powerless without your reaction. How often do we let external events control our emotions? A bad day at work, an argument, an unexpected challenge. We react instantly, without thinking. But what if we paused, took a breath, and chose our response wisely? Stephen Covey, in his book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, teaches the 90-10 rule. 10% of life is what happens to us. 90% is how we react. Imagine how much power we hold simply by choosing how we respond to life's challenges. The next time you face a difficult situation, stop, breathe, and ask yourself, is my reaction making things better or worse? 3. Create good karma. The Buddha said, it is mental volition that I call karma. Having willed, one acts through body, speech, or mind. In simple words, karma is not just fate. It is the result of our actions. Our choices, our intentions, shape our future. If we act with kindness, honesty, and integrity, we create positive outcomes. Think of your life like a garden. Every thought, every action is a seed. What are you planting? Resentment, anger, greed? Or compassion, patience, and love? The seeds you plant today will be the fruit you harvest tomorrow. For live every day like it is your last. The Buddha reminded us, who knows? Tomorrow, death comes. This is not meant to be a morbid thought, but a wake-up call. How many of us put off our dreams, waiting for the right time, a time that may never come? If today was your last day, what would you do differently? Would you forgive more? Love more? Be more present? Start today, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is never promised. 5. Small habits create great results. The Buddha taught, drop by drop, the water pot is filled. Every small action matters. Every small habit shapes your future. If you want to change your life, start small. Want to be more mindful? Take one deep breath before reacting. Want to be healthier? Replace one bad meal with a nutritious one. Small steps, taken consistently, lead to massive transformation. 6. Wisdom is found in silence. The great rivers flow silently. Only small streams make noise. The wise listen more, speak less, observe deeply. In a world full of distractions, where everyone wants to be heard, true wisdom lies in quiet reflection. The next time you feel the urge to react, pause, listen, understand, and then choose your words wisely. 7. Compassion overcomes conflict. Hatred is never ended by hatred, but by love alone. Conflict is inevitable, but how we handle it defines us. When faced with anger or hostility, respond with compassion. Not weakness, but strength. The strength to break the cycle of negativity. The next time someone wrongs you, instead of reacting with anger, try understanding. You may be surprised at how much power lies in kindness. 8. Surround yourself with the right people. Admirable friendship is actually the whole of the holy life. The people around us shape us. They influence our thoughts, our habits, our future. Choose wisely. Seek friendships that uplift, that inspire, that guide you towards growth. 9. Be generous. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Giving does not take away from us. It multiplies our joy. A kind word, a helping hand, a moment of gratitude. These small acts can create waves of positive change. 10. You have the power to change. You yourself must strive. The Buddhas only point the way. The greatest lesson of all is that enlightenment is not reserved for a few. It is a path open to all of us. We are not powerless. We are the architects of our own destiny. Every day, every moment, we have the choice to live with wisdom, with kindness, with purpose. So today, as you step forward in your journey, remember these lessons. Balance your desires. Choose your reactions wisely. Cultivate good habits, and above all, seek to live with compassion, wisdom, and purpose. Because the path to enlightenment is not found in distant temples, but in the choices we make every single day.